Titus. Got my right hand, Otis, on my right side this time, for real.
Yes, sir. Otis.
What it do, man? I got a special guest. The boy is super serious, man. If King of the O was a thing, Evan's legend, whispers of everything that they talk about is real. Haters love to hate, and as you love when you can't hate, certified artist, hell of a friend, loyal as they come. Just learn he's a pescatarian. Pescatarian. Hey, I'm learning new words today, bro. hey, head of his family tree, entrepreneur, his and hers tattoo connoisseur. Didn't rhyme that on purpose. I've known him as preacher, preach 407 into the world. Big Poppa, what it do, man?
What up, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, we here.
Appreciate you being here, man.
Oh, I'm here now, buddy.
Hey, on time, my man is prompt, man. How you like that introduction, bro? First of all, you are our first featured guest on the show.
Yeah.
And that's my first.
Clap it out,
Yeah, big shot, big shot, big shot.
Yeah.
And just welcome to have you here, man, to spread the love and to build this chemistry, man. Since you pulled up,
Yeah.
it feels very authentic and natural and part of what we want to celebrate and grow into. So how you feel being here, bro?
Oh man, I feel great, man. I feel great, but I got to go back to that introduction.
Hey,
I'm trying to figure when the song gonna come on,
hey,
like that.
background music.
Then I get a crown on my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that, man. The introduction, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, the king. You know what I'm saying, that I am, but I do owe it all to my father, my creator. You know what I'm saying? But man, I am grateful for that introduction, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. You got a hell of a resume, man, as we all do as Sitting Kings. Got my man, no name, like to be the mysterious part, so don't mind him. He gonna plug in and make sure you look good.
Right.
Otis gonna tap in, man. Of course, myself, we just want to kind of see how you living, what you got going on, and what you like to share with everybody. So, I didn't know you went to Evans, though.
Yeah. I went to Evans, man. You know, I went to YMO Tech before I went to Evans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? YMO Tech, man. That was a good school, man, before they closed it down, man. Like 80% of my people I went to school with, man, we all entrepreneurs and own our own stuff.
There you go. There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? But Evans, man, that was them days when you had to come through the hallway like this him.
Extra
You know
strong.
what I'm saying? You had to be extra strong out there.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? I love Evans, man. All my friends, man. A lot of my good friends, people I grew up with, man. Lost a lot of them this year and last year, but we still here.
Man, that's crazy, bro. You know what's crazy is when I look at the culture of the O, I looked up some of the top high schools, right?
Right.
And you see Jones, of course, shout out to Jones, Boone, Oak Ridge, you got West Orange, you got Edgewater, and then you got Evans. But what's crazy, man, is the culture is so divided here where they almost don't want to give you love and respect until you see what came out of these platforms, man.
Right.
And it's super special because it's still there, it's still historic. You got a lot of people tapping in, making sure the lights stay on, making sure the grass is green. Kicking me down, bro?
Fall, bro.
Are you good?
Hey, used to being on this side.
No, my bad. But as far as like the culture of the old man, what do you think we're going as far as our people, our culture in the future, man? Just kind of seeing the evolution of what you've seen.
That's what I was talking about earlier, man, when we was outside. I'm kind of grateful, man, that how good it's starting to prevail again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see the division between all the people being divided up into their own circles. So for the first time, righteous, humble person used to just step off to the side because he ain't never want to create no kind of problems.
Okay.
But now we at this place now where all the righteous, humble, and the hard workers and the loving and the peaceful people starting to come together because they understand that it's time now. So when I look at the world and I look at what's going on today, man, I really put my creator first so I can be prepared for what I see that's coming. I think the vision for everybody is different, right? We can all be looking in one direction, but we can all see different things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting prepared for what I see the world coming to. And that means that I had to get close to my father. You know what I'm saying? I had to give him all the glory, and I'm being grateful for everything I got because I can't stop what's happening.
Yeah. And it shows, man. You know, when you talk, when you walk, and how you live, man, it's definitely a reflection of you investing into, you know, what got you here and how you want to circulate around that. So
right.
You know, when people think of you as a person, whether you're doing music, whether you're grinding, you know, with the businesses or you just being you, like what's one thing ultimately that comes to mind, or what's one thing you want to leave with people?
That I show love to everybody.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want that if anything, I want to be remembered for that I was a person that ain't had nothing but love for everybody. I,
Mm,
I want to see everybody win.
there you
Come
go.
on.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to offer. That's all I'm gonna ever put out. Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna let my trials and my tribulations, I'm not finna let what happens in my life change me from that character to that person. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn to get here now because there don't been times that you know what I'm saying, I gotta protect my peace.
Yeah.
But I don't want the people. I don't like put my hands on nobody. I don't want nobody put their. I'm what they call it. Treat somebody the way you want to be treated, type
Come
guy.
on.
That's natural.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. My whole
Golden
life.
rule.
Yeah. And you definitely had your imprint here in the old man outside of what I know you for. You probably don't know this, but we chopped it up. I can't say how many years ago, but you had the old school, you had the van, the promo van. Remember the
Yeah,
promo van?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Your boy
yeah.
took that van everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
And it made me think like I always look how I stumbled here in the old and who I ran across and what our purpose was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I did come across something you probably don't know, but you was a part of history. But I found this in the studio, bro. This one we did Orlando versus Tampa.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when he was legit, y'all. When you see the front cover, that boy was swole.
Wow.
Yeah, but I did something unique on that, bro. I
Wow.
did something that they say couldn't be done because Orlando and Tampa don't really get along. So
Yeah.
I took, I think, 5 to 10 artists from Orlando, 5 to 10 artists from Tampa, and we went song for song, pound for pound, and it didn't even come across as like a competition. It was more like a unity thing,
Yes, it was.
and
Yes, it
and
was.
I didn't realize that till after because DJ Clips was the DJ.
Right.
I took a chance on him, up and coming young artist, man. Shout out to Clips. But Clips was on his way to one of the shows, man. He had his feet up on the dashboard and he had an asthma attack. And Buddy passed on the side of the road. You see what I'm
Whoa.
saying? And I didn't realize this till people started hitting me up to say, yo, this is the last project that Clips was a part of.
Oh man, I
And I
ain't know
just felt
that.
special, like taking a, like a chance on him, but he took a chance on me and he made
Right.
us sound and look good, bro. And ever since then, Tampa just so much love, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no hatred, no violence, bro. Just we grinded through music. And it's a little bit of something. You got street, you got hip hop, you got trap, you got some R&B on the lighter mean, but
What song is on there? I
I
got
don't know.
on
Keep the
there.
name.
Where is it? I can't.
Yeah,
I can't. Where is it at? I got to find my name. You got name first. How you got this? Huh?
yeah.
Where we at?
You see?
You probably can find it for me.
We all can't see in
Get
here.
that
Oh,
for me.
and it's in cursive.
Juggle his memory a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For me.
When in doubt, get your flashlights out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me
What number?
see.
What number
You
is
big.
that?
Where you at? Lady Lyric. You got Willie
You
Mays.
got me on
Oh, you
there.
got Preacher Man. That's you did
Yeah.
called Push Me.
Oh, don't push me. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a song. That's a song I did with Shaheem from Wu-Tang.
yeah. I see the feature on there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Feature that. Man, that's whoa, man.
Was that one of your first major features with
Uh,
Shaheem?
no. That was probably like the fifth. I mean, the first one I did was with Rick Ross.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that one. And then Jackie O. Then I did Shorty Low.
There you go.
Then I did Scholar from Drew Hill. Then I did Life Jennings brother.
Hmm.
Man, yeah.
Killing.
There's a lot of them.
A lot of people don't know, and this is where it kind of crossed. I'm gonna give my man a little bit of dap on it. I think he was one of the first urban artists to kind of bleed into like the reggaeton world. That's when Daddy Yankee was big, and he did like a promo joint with Daddy Yankee, had you all
Yeah.
through the city. And I was a little jealous too. I was like, yo, because we from Florida, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You don't
yeah,
really
yeah,
see
yeah, yeah.
Florida up north, but to see you traveling and migrating like that, I was happy for you. I was like, yo, I hope it work out because Daddy Yankee was big. He was probably in his
Yeah.
peak when you link with him,
Yeah.
and then they kind of let you like explain that a little bit. What happened there?
Man, we what was in Germany? It was in we was in Germany. Man, I was all over Spain, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Munich.
Yeah,
I was all over, man.
you had that limp in your walk, so you was blessed on that one.
Yeah, man, I was blessed, man. I was performing in front of 80,000 people that were coming to see me.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It was a big blessing, man. That's when I was like, like when I was telling you about when we were running around that track earlier, I was tested out there, boy.
Mm.
Man, we was sometimes some things you ask for God be really be sparing you because some of the things you be asking for you really don't know what it come with.
Yeah.
And man, when I was boy, I was doing 4 interviews, 2 shows a day.
Busy. You thought you was gonna be chilling, right? Hey, chilling, watching TV. I'm gonna do a show every now and now. They put you to work.
Bro, we'll we'll wake up 9 o'clock, go to a radio interview, leave a radio interview, do another interview around probably about 2, go do a show around about 3 o'clock, go lay down for about an hour because we got to drive probably 6, 7 hours to go do another show that day. And it was a cycle. Man, I was shooting my music video on a 100-year-old pirate ship. And we was in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea.
That's dope.
And the boat was you know how you watch the movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real, boy. That boat was up and down, boy. Man, the dancers, the crew, the cameraman, everybody got sick.
That's crazy. I bet.
Man, we was all throwing up. Boy, I said, Lord, I don't know what I got myself into.
But I'm out here.
Hey, boy, we was, man, the cameraman had that big cam on with that thing that locked around him and stuff. And he had the camera in the front, you know them big camera. Yeah. And he had to shoot with that thing on. And I had to stand on this thing and it was rocking. I had to do all that. But that's when I started questioning. But I said, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this.
But you did it.
I did it. Yeah. I did. I came back. I got up. I never stopped. I slowed down, walking, started thinking about how I was gonna handle it. So you know you wanted this.
There you go. You built for it.
You built for this.
Yep.
Let's go. I got back up and I started back running again. I've been running ever since.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now when you was performing for what? English, Spanish?
They were Germans.
Okay.
They were Germans.
But they were still rocking.
But they know English. They know English. So yeah.
That's what's up. You find yourself eating the food, getting into the culture. Germany's different.
Yes.
Yeah. All of Europe is different. When you go over there, you realize how right or wrong we're doing it and how fast and slow we really doing it. Because I'll be honest, when I went to Europe for the first time, I couldn't make it through customs. You know, it's a little harsh on your nose. I'm like, yo, different smells, different people. But then probably about a weekend, I was like, yo, I kind of don't want to go home. The food is different. People are different. The air is different. Right. You kind of like, yo, am I in the right place? Let me say that.
You went over there with the thinking we were better until you went over there and found out they food better and everything better.
Yeah. And cheese, all kind of weird stuff.
Ice cream didn't hurt my stomach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can eat anything over there, man.
That's what we was talking. We had an episode called "You Are What You Eat," and like if you look at a bag of Cheetos in the U.S., look at a bag of Cheetos in Europe, you got half the ingredients. If you look at a Snicker bar, you look at Captain Crunch, you look at everything we eat, and half the foods that we feed in our kids here are banned over there, bro.
It's
like
crazy.
Macaroni and cheese with the yellow 5 and
ain't no crazy thing.
Yeah.
But this the crazy part about it, right? The company that sells it sells them theirs without it in it. They said they won't buy it with those ingredients in it. Like we got companies here that sell those cereals, the American made cereal.
That's wild,
right? They'll sell us the bad stuff, and then other countries won't buy the bad stuff, so they'll sell them without it. That's the bad part.
Wow.
Yeah, I was looking at Chick-fil-A, bro, and I used to smash some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A got 30.
Nah, don't ruin Chick-fil-A.
Nah, I have to, bro. I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A got 32 active ingredients, and half of those are addictive drivers. However you say that, to make you want it more.
Craving?
You want to crave it.
It had me.
Like a lot of people don't know that.
They had me. I'm talking about I was a spokesman for them.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you ain't really had Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh, you slipping. I'm talking about they wasn't even paying me, boy. I'm talking about, boy.
Yeah.
Out there line right around the building every day.
But they switched it up. They instead of fries, you can now get macaroni and cheese. It tastes like your grandma macaroni, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's baked, got the hard crust.
Yeah.
It's filling. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not like the noodles and it's true Southern macaroni and cheese.
I don't know about all that, T.
Yeah, bro.
They don't kidnap somebody.
I'm on it, bro.
Back there in the back though.
But I didn't switch from Chick-fil-A after I seen that. I'm over on Raising Cane's, bro. I don't know if you know about that.
I heard of them.
So it's good fried, bro. Outside of growing and grinding on, man, what's kind of like the turning point in your life? What's that thing? You know, I did it when I was about 12, 13. I was like, yo, I'm a man.
Right.
What was that turning part in your life when you know you had it, you was on one, and you got to make this work?
And you talking about
Transitioning from like
the music, my music career,
Yeah.
or you talking about okay? When I had came back from Germany,
Okay, that was it.
yeah, that was it right there. I was more hungrier than ever. I had got a piece of it when I was performing for crowds that was coming to see me. And I wanted that same feel, and I wanted everything that happened to me overseas to be over here in the States.
Mm.
Then what I started doing, then I know I had to be great. So I started doing all my research. Like I was talking earlier about in my life, right? It ain't nothing I can't do. You know what I'm saying? I can do mechanic work. I can do carpentry. I can lay tile. I can art well. I mean, it ain't nothing I can't do. I had to
I
learn all
need
that
all
stuff to
that done at
survive.
the house, bro. I really do. They just name everything on my list.
So by me knowing how to do everything, I never really had mastered anything. Um I now, and I just told my lady, you know what I'm saying, like, dang man, I finally got some things that I mastered in my life for a long time. I knew I didn't master anything, you know, I was just trying to survive,
Yeah.
be able to have nice things in my life. But for the first time, I mastered two things in my life, man. I mastered life,
There you go.
which is, you know, knowing how to stay humble, respectful, kind, honesty, respect, loyalty over everything, and put God first. That's mastering, right? So, cause in order to do those things, even when people say some of the worst things to you, to hurt your feelings, to break you down, and all that, I still never let nobody took me out of character. I'm still saying I'm still living that same way. But I've mastered that, and the next thing I mastered was this music. You know what I'm saying? So in this music game, what I did was I just started stuttering other masters. You know what I'm saying? James Brown, Elvis Presley, you know what I'm saying, Michael Jackson.
Agreed.
I just started studying the people who have mastered it. You know what I mean? Like, I also learned that man, I'm now at that place now to where I need to work with the master.
Okay.
So
Is that the elevation part of where you at mentally?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because in order for me to grow now, because I've outgrown a lot of places, people, and things. So in order for me to continue to grow, I got to get around people who have already grown past the point of where I'm at. So I got to work with the best, and that's everything and anything now. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm at now, like when I come in here today, you heard me say, man, I love that red couch, is because I see that y'all want to be the masters at it. So there's a lot of podcasters out here, but I can already see that y'all ready to go to the next level.
Appreciate that.
You see what I'm saying? Because of the production, the way the microphones are set up, and y'all just really doing it big because you want to be big, right? So now y'all got to watch more podcasts and learn from those podcasts.
Yeah, we on it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I did with this music thing.
Now, not to interrupt you, but when you went to your first piece, when you say you master life, where'd you get those ingredients from? Just for those who might need that ingredient list, if you can hit them one more time with it.
Right. I got those ingredients from my own personal trial and errors, and then also learning from other people. So everything that I learned from myself, I didn't learn just from myself. I did from learning from myself taught me to learn from others.
Trial and error.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't keep on trying to learn from yourself, paying the cost and the penalties of it. So you have to start, you know, like I don't have to smoke drugs to see that I can lose everything in my life from it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that in family members.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So as a kid growing up, you know what I'm saying, when I came from the streets, you know what I'm saying, my mom, my dad, my cousins, and everybody, they was all in the street. They was all hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I did, I was hustling. So I got out to hustle. But I learned from when I seen my uncle go to jail or this person get shot or this happened. I was like, okay, I don't need to stand it that long. I already see what it can do.
Got a timeline.
It's got a timeline on it. So like because everything has a timeline on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so as through my trials and errors, the only thing I realized that had the best timeline in it and it never faulted me was when I started putting all my focus and all my heart and all my love into my creator, God. So when I did that, that's when I seen like his timeline. There ain't no timeline, and it continues to grow and soar.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I made that change. You know what I'm saying? I give him all the glory now. Cause I ain't understand that before. I used to think that it was me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do what I did. Now I see who really doing it. He been doing it, been protecting me all these years.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure I acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to these platforms and I can't do nothing in this world without making sure that my creator know that I'm grateful, thankful, and I know why I'm at where I'm at today.
That's what's up. Blessed up, man. Anybody who needs motivation, we're going to post it. As far as the timeline, man, I'm going to give you those ingredients because I'm over here trying to mentally take a picture. I'm going to play it back. And it's just something I've been learning to read more. And if you look at the footsteps of the people who did it before you, you're trying to do it the hard way and they just paved the way for
They
you.
already paved the way.
And if you can put your pride to the side and say, let me learn from this man or woman, then we all grow respectfully. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So you made that turnkey as an artist. What's one of the most memorable things? If you can go to like one thing when they say, like if you had to end it today, not that you would, because you're on a serious grind. If you had to end it today, what's that one thing you're gonna carry with you for the rest of your life? And what's that one memory that just did it for you?
When I got signed,
Okay, who'd you get signed to?
I got signed at a record label. It's called Lucky Song / and it was / Sony.
Okay.
So I had got signed at Sony, and that's we was at the house, and we like, man, you think they're gonna call?
Yeah.
And we were back and forth in there, like, you know what I mean. So people started calling.
There you go.
So we had like 3 different labels call, and they were like, one label was like, hey man, we like everything you got going on, man, but we want to call you personally, man, because you did a great job. So I don't think it's got nothing to do with that. I just don't think you'll fit my roster.
So right next.
Who that was? Jai. That was Arista. And then I'm trying to think of the but it was one more that called, same thing, kind of told me why, like so it was never about me. It's just that they didn't know what to do with me as an artist. They were like, man, we don't even know what direction to take you. So I started feeling a little down, and you know what I'm saying? And then I said, boy, and then my lady was like, we got one more. Boom. They called us up.
There you go.
He called me up, man. He was like, he said, super, good. All right. He was talking German to me. He said, great news.
Got you one.
We want to sign you.
Hey.
He said,
Did your happy dance?
yeah, man, I would. But we were dancing around in the house, going crazy, man. We made it. Long story short, man, we was all in there real grateful for it. So I remember I got all this stuff, man. I got videos, I got VCR tapes that I've been starting to move it to data and stuff like that, so I can make my
Make your lifetime
documentary.
achievement.
Yeah, lifetime achievement. Yeah.
Now, real quick, in that moment, right, where you were waiting on the labels to hit you up, they telling you nah. Are you thinking in that moment? Are you letting your thoughts deceive you? Are you thinking like, do I switch up who I am or how I go about it? Or are you thinking I'm staying solid, like it's gonna come to me?
Yeah, at first I was starting to get discouraged. At first, like, dang man, I know I did a good job, man. Like I know I'm ready for this. And so when I was saying those things, and then those 2 calls came in. When those 2 calls came in, they vouched how I was feeling when they said, like, look, you know what I'm saying? We had to call you. You know what I mean? You did a great job. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know how to promote you, how to push you in our journey, man. So that confirmed to me.
Right.
So that made me feel better. And then that's when my lady turned around and said, we got one more. And then I harnessed myself, calm myself down, say, man, I'm ready for that. I built for this. I work hard for this. And then that's when they called me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it could have been gaining my strength back, faith back, and which made that call come through. Because I'm a firm believer in, man, like you can push things away from just energy and the way you are, and you can bring certain things to you. Man, I always get bullied, and so you gotta always get bullied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of them type of people, man. So, and this year, like I've really, really, really anchored down even more. I don't want to sound crazy on here, but man, I can stop the rain, man. I can stop the rain. I can move the rain out the way. Wherever I'm at, if it's about to rain, about to be a rainy day, about 35 minutes. I put my hand like that right here, man, wherever I'm at. And when I do that right here, and I move that right here, about 30 minutes rain clear up.
Come on.
I'm always able.
Hey, that's biblical, man. They say if you want that
whatever
mountain to move,
man.
you tell that mountain.
I tell you what, when
I
Jim,
know it sounds crazy, but if you around
It
me, I
don't.
guarantee you, I can show you.
hey, if Jim Jones start tapping his foot, he gonna tell the weather. That boy Poppa say he can stop the rain.
I can stop the rain.
Give him 30 minutes. Hey, y'all need to come sit down. We got specialties over here, man.
And I think the bigger thing is, it ain't like I'm stopping. I think I'm just moving it. I think I'm just moving it. I just move it out the way. Everything I want to do when I want to shoot my music videos, people come over there and say, "Oh man, it's like 80% rain." Yeah, I say, "Man, it ain't gonna rain over here."
Yeah, you start getting villages following you though. You know you got something special.
Yeah, I
call you Black Jesus, my man.
You know, and every time.
I tell you though, I lost my train of thought on it, but I did this show one time in Tampa, and you know how you feel yourself, and God got a way of humbling you, right?
Oh yeah.
I did a show with Big Timers and Wayne. I did a show with Mystical, Busta Rhymes, and then I had one more show, and I felt like I owned it. I was up there doing my thing. Can't go wrong in the show.
Right.
I went. They had a nice little piece, and they had a balcony. I went over here. Boom, 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 boom. I went over here, hit the speaker, bust my ass. I had all white on. I got, you know how you got wet stuff on. Yo, the most embarrassing moment, and the music kept going, and everybody was looking and laughing, and all I could do is do a push-up, get up, and keep going,
I think that was a good one.
I did a push-up, and you know what they were saying?
Your shirt off too.
Bro, I swear, I felt chills up my body like, yo, I got to get out of here because I'm done. I'm cooked. But you know what they say? Yo, you got up, bro. You kept going, this and that, this and that.
That's what I said.
So I want to know, like, as far as the turnkey, I like that part. What was one of the most embarrassing moments?
Oh man,
the killer, man. You know what I'm saying?
I already knew you. I
had to though.
Yeah, I was performing at a baseball field.
Okay.
And so my DJ, his name is DJ Mysterio. And when we was performing, I had my dancers in the front, so they were dancing. So we were performing, boom, the crowd, everybody watching everything, man. And this is a baseball field now, I remember.
Yeah.
So we ran stitching cords out there. But one of my guys kicked the stitching cord. We lost all power.
Oh man, in the middle of the show.
In the middle of the show. I mean, it was so serious. I was like, man, my DJ name DJ Mysterio. I was like, I called him by his name, Marco.
Keep going.
You know, but back up. He was like, name DJ Mysterio. I said, boy, your name Marco right now. Plug that plug up, boy. Plug that plug up. I had forgot his name and everything, man. He got the plug back on, got the power back on. Boom, we're back. You know that movie sound that I said, boy, we went back to doing that show, doing everything, boy. The kids, everybody act like it didn't even happen, man. Cause we picked it back up, we plugged the cord back up, we kept it going. I was just cooking inside.
Yeah.
But as far as the people,
they ain't know.
They didn't, man. When we got through, they still wanted autographs, man, and everything, man. But that was a serious one for me, boy.
As you explained it sounded like it was part of the show accidentally. You know what I'm saying?
And we had to keep it going, boy. Hey, boy, it went pew. I'm like, oh.
But you know, it's funny. You say like inside you was heating up.
Yeah.
That embarrassment that you get inside. Man. Bro, one time I was performing. I do a show, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I got people in front. I come out. I'm going hot, bro. I'm performing. I'm going in. I'm like, yo, everybody energy crazy.
Yeah.
People looking at me. Yo, when I finished the show, I walked backstage. I'm getting myself together. I looked down. My zipper was down the whole time. Dog, when I tell you I felt, this is before I go and do the meet and greet. Dog, I'm hot inside. I'm like, oh. Yo, if I look right now at the footage, bro, there's one girl in particular in the front where she goes, I'm like, oh, Lord. Like, I look at that right now and I'm embarrassed.
It's crazy.
Bro.
It's crazy,
right
bro. They
trying to
crazy,
talk
bro.
to you. If you look at the fans, they talk to you.
Yeah, they be telling you.
And you over here like,
you
yo,
thought,
what
you
up,
thought
what
they
up,
were
what
like,
up?
yeah, he killing it.
Hey,
like,
isn't that it?
boy, hey, boy. Yeah, I get that one.
Yeah.
I get that one.
If you had your biggest fan, I was gonna reach out to your people, and I would say I'm gonna ask you myself, what's one thing that you never told nobody, but you kind of low key want people to know because it's a part of you, as an artist, as a man.
What? Say that again now.
Like it's something exclusive. Like if I had to be like, yo, what's one thing about Big that nobody know that I can ask him that I would know that he wouldn't know I know. Like the secret. Like I hate my grandmother. My nickname, she called me T. Right, T for Titus, but she used to call me Teeters. And I used to hate that shit. So my cousin be like, yo, Teeters. And I hated it, but it's a part of me. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't
So
got none of that.
yeah, but you gotta have some kind of secret, something you don't really tell people that only your inner circle would know. Maybe the fam, the circle, your best friend, nickname. I'm trying to find that glitch. If I ever need it, I got something to hold
He
on
trying
to.
to get you.
He
trying to get you.
I asked Buddy what's his middle name. He didn't want to tell me that earlier.
No, like, cause I never cared about anything. Like, what I mean by that is, as a kid, man, we ain't had nothing. So I grew up in the worst environment, and we was poor and we were broke, but it never broke me. My clothes came from Salvation Army.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I used to be running in school with some shorts on and some church shoes, and I'd be sliding across the floor, and people would come to me and be like, "Hey man, everybody laughing at you, man. They picking at you," and I look at him like,
catch up.
So
Yeah.
I run off slides. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was never bothered by people, man. So if I had to say anything, it always would be like, it would be for business for me. So like when I'm someplace, I got like my partner, his name is Bags, right? When we out in public, when we out in public, sometimes I'm in work attire. So when I'm in work attire, people might come because we got a CD store. So we have a CD store inside Magic Mall. So people come in there and they got pictures of me as Big Poppa. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Poppa right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm there at my shop working, I got a tattoo shop, a car audio shop. We got a nail shop. So I'm running around right then. I'm Robert. You know what I'm saying? I'm a business owner that's taking care of the business.
That's Clark Kent, Superman.
Right. So the one thing he do that I don't be wanting people to know that he be doing is when he be like, somebody come in there, hey man, let me get that Big Poppa song. Oh man, Big Poppa right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go right there to that tattoo shop and you can see Big Poppa.
Yeah, but you ain't in uniform.
I'm not Big Poppa right now, man.
You can't turn that one on and off.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't even let me get my glasses. That's about the only thing, really, man. Like I want to be in perspective, in character. You know what I'm saying? And then I could tell different people all these different things, man, 100,000 times, man, they still do the same thing. No matter what. Man, he right in the background now. Oh man, I don't want them pulling up on me. Like,
But you know,
down.
I think that's one of those things where if you're not in the industry, you'll never get it. If you don't know about somebody and they artist persona, which it could be you, it's still you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's that persona that you carrying. Right now, you Robert. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you Big Poppa.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm trying to separate those two.
Yeah.
I don't want them together. But if you outside the industry, you're not really paying attention. You just like, nah, that's Big Poppa.
Yeah.
All day, that's Big Poppa. You know? So
that's different.
Yeah. I'm getting better at it, but though I'm getting better because I see now, no matter what, people accept me for who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now, because I got a character that's called Dorito.
I was telling him about that.
Comedy skits and stuff that we do, man. And
y'all check out Dorito on YouTube, man. When you see Dorito, he really look like a younger, hair full of head of big boy over here. He be getting it in too.
Yeah, crazy, man. My name Dorito. You can look me up with Felicia.
Where that come from though? The Dorito joint.
What were we doing?
Just dancing
bro?
in the house with your socks on behind the bar.
I had put that wig on, man, and can't remember where it came from.
You got the teeth and everything too.
Huh? Oh, the 70s party.
Yeah.
That's where it came from. we did a 70s party, and that's when he was born.
There you go.
Did you feel that immediately? Were you like, nah, there's something. There's something.
It hair got twisted up from the afro, had the 70s, the big 4-inch stilettos on, and the character came out. Because you know, all of us got these characters.
Yeah.
I could put you in a police uniform and you would instantly become a cop. You know what I'm saying? Holding up your arm on your gun. All cops hold their arm already because they used to gun being there, and they all talk with like, so what you got going on there, boy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just happens. So I guess when I put that uniform on, boom, that character came out.
That's a fun spirit though. You had a fun time and you carried it to
Great time.
That's what's up.
We had a great time, man.
Now, I'm from the South. If y'all don't know, big homie from the South, and we got our own vocabulary. I actually put together a list of vocabulary words. And I'm gonna say this because, I mean, we all from the South, unique, but
oh yeah,
we got some Spanish speaking in the house. You speak Spanish too? All right, so
you understand it? You don't speak it.
Yeah, so I know a word for fire or hot is fuego. How do you say "be" in Spanish? You say that in Spanish.
I don't think there is a big.
But if you had to come close, how we say "be fire"?
Big fire. Yeah.
How you say that? We need. This is gonna be the first. We're gonna put the compound word.
I know because some Spanish words are the same, but all right.
Yeah.
They don't translate though. Like cause then you gotta use your own like Spanish slang.
Well, okay, what about fire?
Fire, fuego.
Fuego. So you can say biff fuego.
Fuego.
I mean, so because some words don't change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
right. That's true.
Yeah. So but that fuego.
There you go.
Biff
fuego.
But you know that sound like Flamo.
Yeah.
Flamo.
We're gonna do that part. Just a little Florida talk, man. We enunciate, but what we also appreciate. It being one word, fire being one word. Tell us about that single, man, because you everywhere with it right now. If you don't know, man, Big Poppa got a song called Bit Fire, BIYFYE. It's how we say it. It's how we spell it. That's what it is. I spelled it right? BIH, Bit.
FYE.
There you go. Fire, FYE.
Yeah.
But where that come from? How you working with it? It's everywhere. Tell them a little bit about it. How you birthed it and where it's at now.
Man, I was in the studio, man. Like I was on it too, boy. I was just relaxing, feeling good, man. And
you could tell.
And all day that day, I just seeing a lot of different things that I just felt like was fire. You know what I'm saying? Nice cars. You know, you driving from work, you coming home. You know what I'm saying? A car that went by was old. I like hot rods.
Mm-hmm.
So a hot rod came by. Wow, like that be fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just I think I had drank some new drink that day.
Yep.
And I was like, man, it been here take 5 hell, boy.
You said it twice in one day.
It was a day. So by the time I had them got home, I guess it was just manifesting in my head. And it's the first time I got in the booth, you know what I'm saying? I just got in that bit, fire. You got fire. And it just started just coming together, man. And because man, when you thinking about something being fire, man, like I mean, this podcast, it be fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So the way y'all got it set up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all on y'all thing. And y'all
shout out to 407 Media TV. We do everything but sleep, man. Big Pop in the building.
Yeah, man. So, man, Big Five, man, just that's where it kind of originated from, came from, man. Shout out to Lil D. Lil D, he's a right here, hometown native. He produced the beat. Damn D did that.
There you go.
His pops is Dog Man, which is DME Promotions.
Shout out to Dog Man, big homie. I was gonna tell you where you get that Sony Connect from too, but biggest small world. DME, man, if you don't know, that's our version of Nino Brown.
Yes.
True real life story.
Yes.
Nino Brown, the most humble and hardworking man who put everything on for the city. You know who pulled up to my house? I'm gonna get back on track. I ain't gonna tell you what company he worked for. The boy dropped off a package and I seen Baby Lack.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, bro, where I know you from? Like, where I know you from? And we started talking, bro. Baby Lat was one of the first, bro, to spin my record. I ain't realized Dog Man had about 200 pirate stations everywhere out in Florida. And Baby Lat and White Boy Pizzall was like, yo.
Then the real one.
You got one. And they truly show you love. You ain't got to cake pockets. It's just love, support, show up, hugs. I got you. But all these years later, man, you don't realize the impact of a person's relationship until they pull up and it's out of content, and it's like you got that reconnection, and now he hunked the horn to make sure I come out, give me my package, and we show love, and it's that, bro.
Man, Baby Lat was one of the first ones to break the record.
Yeah.
Just like you said, Pure Love.
Yeah.
And White Boy Pillar, I just hooked up with him and just did like this TV show with him.
Big.
Man, it's just really there's a lot of love in our city, man, and it's here now, man.
Yeah.
It's here, man. I think everybody, like I said, everybody's starting to get it, understand it. A lot of artists, a lot of producers, a lot of promoters, a lot of business owners are all just coming together, working together. Everybody just see the bigger picture now.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the great thing about all love. When my song Been Fired, it's moving genuinely, you know what I'm saying, grabbing legs, all by itself, man. Shout out to DJ Caesar, man. DJ Caesar was one of the first one to co-sign the record.
Big.
I did like this DJ retreat. Shout out to all DJs, man. Number love and respect. I did this DJ Summit with DJ Junebug.
Yeah.
It was like over 250 to 300 DJs. DJ Nash, some of everybody was
I
there.
seen them. They was here. They do it once a year.
Right.
Yeah.
And I attended that.
I seen them.
When I attended that's what helped. But DJ Caesar stood up for the record. He stood up for me. And this man been working a long time. You know what I'm saying? Hometown favorite. All the DJs in here, y'all need to get with Big Poppa. You got to hit record. All y'all need to be playing the record. He deserve it. He worked hard for it.
And if you don't have to recommend, DM me. I make sure you get it. We're going to stay connected. You're going to see all the links and resources. Everything going to be plugged in. And on top of that, you down for any remixes to it? Because remix can only make it big. It's not going to change the original. But what if, and I'm saying this because I'm going to put you on with my producer, man.
Yeah.
What if they did a house techno joint to that where they sped it up, took your vocals, and then put it on some of these raves, and all you see is flames? It'd be a fire.
Right.
All it's gonna do is bring attention to it. Where
I'm for all that. I'm for all that, man.
EDC about to
let the record can continue to just move and just continue to just grow in any aspect there is. I had a dream. My cousin's wife came to me in a dream. She said, "Nah, I ain't even dreaming of her. First time I even dreaming of her. This my cousin's wife." And she was like, "Cool." In the dream, it's crazy. She was like, "Cool, man, you need to put plies on that remix, man. That remix."
Reach out.
And then I woke up. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
it might be the connection.
You know what I'm saying? It was a weird dream, man. I woke up, I had told my lady about it.
Make that happen.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I got the connects to him. So,
as far as like that project, that's a single for a bigger project you cooking up, EP, album. Yeah, I'm not trying to spoil it, but I gotta know. I'm a little nosy right now.
No. It's a cook up, man, for my album my album called Black Card.
Okay.
So it's a Big Poppa Black Card. I'm shows, man. I bring pyrotechs, man. I do all kind of stuff, man. I do shows, man. I'm a firm believer in when people come and spend their money, they need to get a show.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
And so that's why I'm in shape.
Yeah.
I'm staying in shape. I'm exercising through the night. If I wake up, so I wake up all the time at 3:00. So that's when I give my creator my praises and I exercise.
He really don't sleep. Everything but
sleep.
Hey,
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
3:00 is a powerful thing. I'll be honest, I wake up every morning at 3:00. It's a little freaky for me because I read some stuff.
It's just happening. I ain't doing nothing.
It could be 3:07, 3:17, 3:40, but it's something to do with 3. And what I don't like is when you Google that 3 to 4 o'clock hour. I don't like that because
it's the Lord's hour.
Yeah, it got something to do with the witches and the spirits that's trying to interrupt your peace.
Oh yeah.
So I really be trying to stay asleep, and I try not to look at the clock. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
It get me, but I'm something about that 3:00 hour. So it's a powerful number for you to be up and about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But what I started doing, because I've been waking up like that for a while, but this year, from last year to this year, what I do now is when I wake up, I lay on the floor and I do yoga, exercise. I'm up.
You got your yoga pants on?
Yeah.
I got to give y'all that imagery.
Yeah, lay the pat down, man. I get on the
real
ground,
man wear yoga pants and ain't scared to get out there and stretch.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
I ain't do it yet, but I'm saying real man.
I ain't scared. but I got me some dumbbells in there, you know what I'm saying? Some medicine balls, man. And so I take that time out. Like you said, they trying to distract them, right?
Yep.
So let me get into my own world and didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I turned something, where I couldn't sleep into something good. And at the same time, that's when I pray over my whole body, and I pray to be invincible and immortal. You know what I'm saying? So like heal me from my head to my toe. Don't let me age. I don't want to get no older. I want to stay strong and fit my whole entire life. When y'all see me from here on out, I'm always look the same way. Y'all want to say, "But that boy said that."
In November, the
You know what I'm saying?
Anunnaki coming, so you can tell them you want immortality and invincibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm always look this good.
Hey,
Come on now.
I'm always look this
Come
good.
on now.
I tell you, man.
Yo, Big Poppa, you think I'm playing, bro? But I've been right here just taking notes the whole time. I'm like, all right, we on this.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you want it, you gotta go and go get it, cause it ain't gonna come to you.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? So got your boots up, you know what I'm saying? And let's get back in this race. You don't been sitting down. See, I'm tight. You be sitting down too long. I come and get you up.
hey,
Come on now.
let's go.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Let go. Hut. See, the great thing is I always a great follower, so that's what makes me a good leader.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to get my hand dirty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a boss from here. You know what I'm saying? So you got some people, you know what I'm saying, they ain't physical. So at my car audio shops and all that, you know what I'm saying, and boom, when them boys digging in, I see them digging in, I roll up my wrist and get in there with them.
I think that's one of the things that made me kind of gravitate towards you is when you had the promo van, I seen you then and you told me you down to work.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to tell you what they do or tell you that they got dirty nails or, hey, I ain't scared to get out here and get this money. And that gave me an appreciation because you truly work from the ground up.
Yeah.
Then I seen you pull up in the green Jag. I don't know, remember the old school? And I was like, all right, he can clean up and he ain't scared to get dirty.
Yeah.
And that's such a versatile person. And then the few times that we performed together and we did shows together and I'm always seeing you always seeing me, it was love and connection.
Number love.
And it's just like, yo, we gonna get dirty together and we gonna clean together.
Yep.
And here we are still getting it in. So
To
I
this
appreciate that.
Hey,
To this day. To this day.
A quick piece of encouragement, man. I know it kind of sounds textbook, but you being an OG and a new G for those who don't know you and the hybrid of both, ideally like from somebody who started from scratch or somebody who's already out there in the industry, what's just a quick kind of power punch line of encouragement that you would give them that's worked really well for you that could plant a seed in them for their success?
Well, the first thing is, man, like you gotta know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who you are. So once you know who you are, then you can accomplish things. And then you gotta give all glory and power to your creator, right? So and then you got to start living for him. Cause then everything else will fall in place.
That part.
So with those things being said, cause you're gonna need that in order to be in this place in your life to where you will never give up. Because there ain't a time that you know when you gonna get whatever blessing it is that you chasing or you trying to have. There ain't a time on it. So that's why you can never give up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how deep to keep digging when you're looking for diamonds. That's why diamonds are so hard to find. So people out there, the ones who don't give up, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people go out there digging for diamonds, man, to where they sold their house, invested all the money in their house, and bought all these equipments and all these things to find diamonds because they wanted to have more success. And some people have given up right when they should have kept digging, packed up their equipment, gave up. Somebody else came and started digging where they left off at and hit the diamonds
2 inches.
2 inches.
And that's a crazy story. That happened in real life.
Yeah.
I think it was this lady just moved from Canada to California. She was commuting back and forth to work, and she said through the years she's seen the tractors she said it kind of went from very busy to few to light, and the tractors just sat there.
Yeah.
They bought the land. I think they dug an inch or two and found one of the biggest gold reserves. An inch or two. You gotta look. These people been out there mining and grinding. And I just kind of go on that don't give up.
Yeah, you can't give up. You know what I'm saying? I've been consistent in this music thing, man. Like, you know, like the people that are supporting me right now today is because they saw me not giving up. They rooting for me now. You know, and I can't let them down. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying? I got to stand on top of the mountain and I got to shout Orlando, Florida to the top. I got to let everybody know that, hey, we done made it. We done did it. I love y'all, man. And we finna go and take over everything because your boy Big Poppa here now.
Still running in the track.
He don't know. He don't know. Look at the OG picture right here. Look. Hey, that boy was young. Huh?
Yeah. See, I still look the same way.
Hey, look.
I still look the same.
Taking it.
Yeah.
One thing I tell you, man, you did show up, man. I appreciate that as always. I put something together, you show up, you pull up. You know, it's a great honor to know you, man. I appreciate you pulling up here. I got one thing for you. It's called Only If You Know. So I'm gonna say something. I just want to hear your one word response. All right?
To only if
you know.
So that's what you gonna say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say only if you know, and I'm gonna give him one word, and I want to hear his response. All
and
right?
I gotta give you one word.
Just one word, whatever word come to mind.
Yeah.
And I say this because you've been here in the O for a minute, right?
Yeah.
I've been here for a minute too. So only if you know Club Volcano.
Now, Club Volcano, man, that's boss.
Boss. Only if you know Classic Weekend.
Oh, man.
Hey, DME.
DME.
Only if you know Ozone Magazine.
Oh, that's Julie. Ain't that Julie? Ain't that Julie Beverly?
JB.
Yeah, that's Julie Beverly.
Only if you know Magic Mall.
Oh, that Papa Melissa his and her tattoo right there.
Hey,
y'all go get y'all tattoo work. Y'all go get y'all tattoo work. Only if you know Orlando Magic.
I gotta go with. I like Nick, but I gotta go.
That's old school.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go with Shaq, man.
Shaq. Okay.
Everybody knows Superman, man.
There you go.
Oh.
Now this a hard one, bro. If you in the O, you know, and it's a long stretch. Only if you know OBT.
Oh man, so where you want me to go at with that one? Cause you,
yeah,
okay, I'm gonna go 18th Street then.
18th Street,
huh?
Hey, if you know OBT, it's a lot going on. OBT.
I ain't know we can.
You can say whatever you want.
You know, everybody know you can get a little piece of booty on. And then get a little piece of booty.
They be out there, bro. Yo, shout out to my cousin, man.
When I say booty, I'm talking about booty now. I ain't talking about just.
They be out there. Yo, I went to go see my cousin one time. Yo, my cousin say, come pick me up. I went through the cut over there by the racetrack. Just got off I-4 racetrack. Right, I stopped at whatever stop sign is, and somebody walked across the street and gonna scrape his nails across my hood. I bet you don't get from in front of me. I want to hit the horn. I told my cousin, I said, yo, y'all got some vampire. He said, yo, them dudes try to get. I said, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
So if y'all don't know about OBT, man, just stay off there. If you ain't got no business out there, man.
No, OBT right there by Nashville too now. That was my stomping ground. So shout Nashville. Nashville.
That's the last time I seen Lou Pearlman. Lou Pearlman was in a baby blue Bentley coming from I forget the little resort for the people over there. And I stopped behind him, and when he got out at a red light, popped the trunk, got something out there. I was drunk, but I was like, Lou.
Yeah.
He put the deuces up, no fear in his eyes. You could tell he was in his own world, got back in the blue Bentley and went. And then about a year later, man, they caught him in Taiwan with all the money in his pocket trying to run and caught up Lou. And the boy been gone since. Lou Pearlman, man.
Yeah, he just disappeared, right?
Yeah,
he was terrified when he met.
He's in the banger though right now.
He did this, like, you know, like that music search thing. You know, he did a big one, scamming, right?
Scamming.
And he was scamming everybody when I came in there and everything, man. And when I shook his hand, he was terrified.
Yeah.
I think he was like, I ain't.
He met that energy. He know you was trying to move that rain on him.
Said, oh Lord, I am not finna take anything from him. You can just feel it.
Hey, real talk. Lou sold that company as a talent agency, and then they got into sports and music, and he sold it to an Indian company. They bought that bad boy for $100 million, bro. Lou he put maybe tens of thousands in there. They bought that boy $100 million, and then they tried to sue him, but he already had that grip. And it's crazy, man, because they almost got me too.
Yeah?
Yeah, talent search joint. Only if you know East Orlando. That's where you at right now. But I just
that's well, because I thought you said east side. I thought you were talking about the airport east side.
Yeah, this south side.
This east, this
south
side.
Southeast. Cause I'm talking about Puerto Rico.
Yeah, this Puerto Rico. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? South, east side Puerto Rico.
Shout out to the Ricans, man.
Yeah, I love my Ricans, man.
Only if you know Wet and Wild.
Oh man, they moved when that was crazy because Wet and Wild was all the chain on International Drive, but we used to do all the car shows out there. You know I ain't know that Universal Studios owned that.
Yeah, they bought all that land, bro.
Yeah, they had owned it the whole time.
They own Wet and Wild.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that, man. The whole
explains why they moved it out of there. They put a nice little resort in there and then cashed out. Bro.
And then they made Wet and Wild Volcano Bay.
Yeah. I didn't even know that.
I worked there for 10 years.
That's what it is now.
So Volcano Bay is the new Wet and Wild?
That's the new Wet and Wild.
And the reason they got Wet and Wild Out when they got it is because one more year it would have became a historical landmark,
and
they can't knock it down. So they knocked it down, made Volcano Bay, and then they put the 2 hotels.
But that was way smarter.
Yeah.
That was way smarter.
They cleaning up that whole area. Epic Universe is killing it right now.
Yo, you know they getting ready to make international the whole strip 21 and up.
That's big.
They getting ready because they want to put new bars and all that stuff over there. So they moved a lot of the rides on that other street over on the backside of it. If you go back there, you see they got rides and all the hotels. So they moving kids stuff over there and making this side over here 21.
That makes sense because even what's that place, Magical Midway?
Yeah,
that's gone.
Yeah,
that's gone. They got that out of there.
And they know that bowling alley at 21 and up too.
I'm gonna tie in a link if y'all want to entertain it, man. They invest in $50 billion into Orlando. 50 billion.
Wow.
Bro, I'm talking about Disney, Epic, the highways,
baseball team.
Who doing that?
I just say e-commerce.
Cause man, they got my prices going too high.
Bro, we got yo.
I need to complain to these people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Big said he need a pardon on them prices, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I'm already in, boy. Cause if you ain't in, boy, on you some property or something like that, boy, you ain't gonna be able to get nothing, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, boy, property value is shooting up so high. You know what I'm saying?
50 bill is a big number. So if you in, you in. If you got business, music, if you got land, if you got anything growing, man, now's the time to get into Orlando. And it's not just the tourists, man. I be telling people there's so much more here outside of Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, et cetera. You know what I mean?
Well, we finna be the next Mecca now. You know, so we, Atlanta don't did their thing, Miami don't did their thing, LA don't did their thing, New York don't did their thing.
Yeah.
So they looking for the next place, and that's here, right? They even getting rid of our homeless people.
Yeah.
You know, I feed the homeless every Wednesday. I feed those 300-400 homeless every Wednesday for the past 2-3 years, and on Saturdays I feed them in the morning. They disappearing.
Well, they pushing them.
So are they giving them plane tickets?
Yeah,
and they giving them buses, and they getting them up out of here for what you talking about?
Yeah,
that's why you see all the apartments, Colonial getting apartments and all that stuff on. That's crazy. Yeah,
only if you know I-4.
I-4, boom, that thing be right, boy. You get on that thing right there, boy. You can take that thing on in Tampa. Or you could take that thing on down there in Daytona. So if you need to hit Black College Week in Daytona, get on that I-4, let go.
Hey, last one, the most important one, the most special one. Only if you know Big Poppa.
Ooh, only if you know Big Poppa.
Talk to him.
Face clean out here in these streets.
Yes, sir.
I'm the realest. I ain't never did nothing but show love, help people up on their back. You already know, man. It's your boy Big Poppa. I'm here now. It's time to go, baby. It's time to take this thing worldwide. Yeah, that's all if you know Big Poppa.
And you do everything but what?
Huh?
You do everything but what?
Sleep. Sleep. I don't do no sleep.
There you go. We do everything.
I don't do no sleep.
Hey, tell them where they can find you, man. Social media, where they can find you, where they can check you out. And this not the last time you're going to see us. I'm sure it's not the last time we're going to see you. We're going to plant these seeds and grow these harvests, man. But where can they find you if they're looking for you? We're going to put some tags in there, but I'd like for them to hear from you.
Okay, so at the same time, I want to let everybody know what I got going on.
Let's get it.
All right, so Classic Weekend, everybody that know about Classic, y'all been hearing us talk about dog, man, for the most part, throughout the whole podcast. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, Classic Weekend, I'm doing the Summit Buzz. So we're doing a Street Buzz Music Summit. You know what I'm saying? So people that's trying to get their music out there, want to meet DJs, producers and stuff. This is time for you to come in Classic Weekend, which is Thursday. Friday, I'm doing the Bad Bitch Only at the Central Station, hosted by me, your boy Big Poppa. So this is where you're going to come out. All the women going to come out. The people in Orlando will be knowing about the Bad Bitch, which is the Central Station. This is a club that Dog Man do on Orange Blossom Trail, headed up south. Saturday, we're doing the Plug and Play. It's a one-on-one listening session with DJ Kool-Aid. DJ Kool-Aid gonna be playing artists' mixtapes, songs, and singles. Y'all make sure y'all come out for that. It's gonna be at a Club Experience. And then later on that night, I'm gonna be performing live with Moneybag Yo and Montana 700 at Club Experience. Y'all make sure y'all be there. I'm gonna be performing my single, Big Five.
Big moves.
Then I'm gonna end the weekend out Sunday at the Ryan Big Car Show where y'all will actually see me ride big and Big Poppa. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to my sponsor, Corolla. 321-900 help. So for any slip and fall, y'all make sure y'all get at my dog. She got y'all.
Please do.
You know what I'm saying? Now, for me, y'all can find me on all platforms. Big Poppa. Spell it with one P to Poppa. Big BIHFYE is how we spell Big Fire. We out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all come to these shows. Y'all come have some fun. And y'all make sure y'all put some lights and some stars on this podcast right here.
That part. We do everything but sleep, man. Big shout out to the special guest, man. First and historic and much appreciated and love. Big shout out to No Name
Hey,
Joe.
both of these, man?
That one is. I need that one for the house. I need that one for the house.
Hey, I forgot it.
Hey, but I do got a special guest, man. This come from me and the team, man. Introduce you. Jay-Z put some work in originally with the Habiki. It's culture, many years and hands into putting these things into the barrel and getting it to us. Took a while.
What is it?
It's Japanese whiskey, Habiki.
And you say this is who?
Jay-Z got his hands on it, bro.
Jay-Z?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I've been hearing about it for
I don't
years,
want to rip the
man.
box, but I want to open it. I want to present it.
Yeah, that's your box, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I can let me
Take that to the house, put it on the shelf, man. And,
let me present it.
And bring it out when it's time to get special, bro. It's something special.
Well, look at that right there. Now, I tried this earlier, right?
Yep.
No, the crazy part is, kind of remind you of a little Hennessy.
Cleaner.
So hey, it's clean.
Yep.
So now all my Hennessy drinkers, y'all got to switch over.
Hey.
Got to switch over now, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more safety in your belt. You know what I'm saying? Feel a little bit good for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Drink something more, a little bit healthy, man. And you ain't going to miss nothing. You're going to love it.
Right.
You ain't going to miss nothing. You're going to love it.
Abiki's in the building, man. Shout out to everybody for their time, energy, love, and resources. No Name, 407 Media TV.
OTIS.
OTIS is in the building. Forever Titus, you know where to find me. If not, look for me. And we got Big Poppa, 1P,
Poppa.
P-O-P-A.
That been fire.
I've been firing that bitch. Y'all stay tuned, man, and do everything but sleep.
Yes, sir.
Can I say one thing that I always want to say?
Go ahead, bro.
Mama, man.
Hey. Shout out to mamas out there, man.
Love y'all, man.
Peace.